Okay, so I got this heavy uphill leaner. Okay, so here's a big nasty snag, heavy leaning down the hill. It's also leaning into that little, there's a hemlock there. Like leaning into it that way a little bit as it's leaning down the hill. I did get a little bit of undercut out right there. Not much, but did manage to get something. So we'll see what happens here. Gonna bore it first. Leaning against that hemlock there. Here's my axe. He wants to go. I don't know if you can see that in the timber there's that big snag leaning down the hill. I'm just working on that one right now. No. Now I'm up in the timber here. It's a heavy downhill leaner. It's a big one there. It's not very tall, but it's a big one, a big fat one. That's right, yeah. Okay. Ah, it's fun. Yeah, it was a little bit on the far side there, but it was starting to slab out. Like there's a back chunk there on the high side is supposed to slab out, and that's why it pinched me. I had to get my wedge in there. I was going to keep cutting the far side there, but there's always a possibility of that slab actually kicking right out and slamming me down on the ground. So I've had it happen to me before, so you never want to stand behind that slab. If you see a piece that's sticking out like that, it wants to peel away. There it is. Right down there. Yeah, it's not in any good wood, so it worked out pretty good. You try not to have it land on, you know, good valuable wood, and you don't want to break it. And also, it could be too much for the helicopter to lift that good piece because you got a piece of garbage on top of it, and the helicopter then can't lift that good log up. So you kind of don't want to be bearing garbage wood over top of good wood if you can help it. And I had to get it now. Well, I wanted to get it now because it was safe to do so, and it's leaning down the hill and real sketchy looking, so I wanted to get that down. So you never know until you cut it and how much it's just barely standing up. Sometimes you wonder how the thing's even still standing. So you kind of want to get all the snags as soon as it's safe to do so. Yeah. Alrighty. Now I'll go get this one here. top was garbage. I'll just clean it up, lemon top it. Haha, what a beauty day. That's my next one. Okay, so I got this heavy uphill leaner. Leaning into this, well, just above the snag actually. And the school arm, there's a little school arm where that snag is kind of limb tied to this thing. But she's leaning heavy. It's actually leaning right to the high side of this snag, so hopefully I can swing it just enough to smash right into it. If I go back here, just a little ways, they're straight up and down. She's leaning heavy. So this thing's already cut up. It's just completely hollow, just a shell. That snag there. So this will be an easy one. And I got my escape route right up there. Already cleaned out, ready to go. This will be exciting. Hopefully I can get it below that stump. If I can push this and get it to go in there, that'd be nice. Because if it goes above it, the top's gonna go in those trees there. But I gotta take this one now. So hopefully I can swing it just enough. Hopefully I can do it.